Hi, everyone. I'm Carrie Petrunik, your evolutionary astrologer. What's going on in the sky today? Well, it's been an intense week. We had a full moon with all the awareness that that brings. What was the awareness that came to you? Now, awareness of itself isn't changed. So we need to integrate that awareness, and most often for it to be integrated into the whole of us, that requires a change. So I spoke yesterday about having the courage to make a change, particularly as it impacts our relationships. But it isn't only courage we need. We need a foundation of trust in ourselves. Mars is currently conjunct Chiron. When Mars and Chiron team up, asserting ourselves can feel uncomfortable, especially if others don't want us to make those changes. It can cause us to doubt ourselves, to not trust our own instincts. So if you're feeling that today, take some time. The degree Mars is on is exactly between Uranus and Juno. Uranus is liberating growth, liberating empowerment from within. Juno sits in Pisces. The urge to remain unchanged in a kind of misguided sense of compassion and commitment to our relationships can be strong. So how do we find the balance between growth and commitment? We need to trust ourselves. Today, Mars may feel stretched too tight between trusting its instincts and the commitment to others. So day by day, Mars is inching closer to Uranus. Growth is inevitable. And today, though, it's a good day to pause, to dig deep and to know your true desires, what you want, what it will require, and to recognize the impact it will have on others. Now, here's the catch. Here's the sacred medicine. It's getting to the point where we realize that commitment in our relationships does not mean we don't change. So M. Scott Peck defined in his book, The Road Less Traveled, he defined love as the will to extend oneself for the purpose of nurturing one's own or another's spiritual growth. So Juno, our idea of commitment in relationship, is also going through an evolution, going through its own growth. It also aspects Uranus. It's changing. So it's not only you that's changing and growing, but it's also collectively our idea of relationships and what it means to love. That's up for evolution as well. This definition was written decades ago, and humanity may be finally ready to change its definition of love so that we're able in relationships to trust ourselves to make changes that empower us for the purpose of spiritual growth, and to trust one another to extend in love in the same way. So tomorrow in the wee hours, Mars shifts degree. If you've taken the time today to find that trust in yourself, to trust that your relationships can also evolve and need to evolve as you do, you'll be lifted up with renewed energy over the weekend and commitment to your own growth and commitment to your relationship and the growth in your relationship. This commitment to yourself, this trusting in yourself, does not negate the commitment to your relationship. And that's where the sacred medicine is. But rather it allows for a new way of relating, one that allows for the mutual support of one another in relationship. In this way, we grow, our relationships grow, and there's a new trust within and without. Have a great weekend, everyone. I'll be back again next week for what's going on in the sky today.